In this video, guys, I'm at the National Tennis Centre to play the LTA Grade 2. I'm going to be playing with Stan today, and we've got a real opportunity to make it far in this tournament, so let's go smash it.
And just for a little bit of context, if we won our first match today, we'd be straight into the quarterfinals, as we had a bye in the first round due to Stan having some fit points recently, so that means we got seeded for this tournament, so we were automatically in the round of 16, which meant there were thousands of points up for grabs in this tournament. A great opportunity for me and Stan to fly up the UK rankings.
Alright, I'm heading over now. My match is in about 20-30 minutes, round one game. I think it's going to be against Max England, who we played one time before. He came on my podcast as well, actually. It'd be good fun to play against him.
So let me talk you through our first match of this LTA Grade 2 tournament. Basically, it wasn't the best start to the day, as it was a little bit chaotic because Stan initially was late. It wasn't his fault, it was just the traffic around the area was very bad. I was very lucky to avoid it, and we obviously travel multiple hours for this tournament. But the referee said to me, you've got 2 minutes for him to arrive or you're disqualified. So it was a load of stress. Everyone was like, oh, where's Stan? Is he coming? Luckily, Stan arrived, but literally had to start straight away, which wasn't ideal. Luckily, our opponents were totally chilled about it. They didn't really care.
Right, guys. Best of three set, final set, tiebreak. Starting to apologize if we be late. Perhaps.
No, it's fine.
It was only about 10 minutes after we were scheduled to start, but still, just a little bit of stress to start off the tournament.
What's your guy like?
Same as Max. Solid. Remember, just take the net. Let's go.
Do you want to play more on Max?
Yeah, 100%. And look, if anything goes wrong, then just play your game. Forget about strategy.
Our first match opponents were Max England, who's been on my podcast recently, and I also played against him after the podcast, and then his partner Craig. So if you don't know, Max was on The Apprentice, which is just a UK business show, and he's a former professional tennis player. So we knew it was going to be good level, tough level, but myself and one of my training partners, Harry, had played against Max in the week, and we'd actually won. So I felt confident in my head that we would be able to get the win here.
He's in. Well done.
So we started the match okay, game was fairly tight, but that's what you'd expect in these tournaments. I was just trying to play the lob, take the net position, because at net especially, as these guys were from the tennis background, it was key to keeping them at the back of the court. Don't allow them to play their volleys.
You. Up.
So I don't know how Stan felt early on, but we did have this issue where we couldn't get the lobs working. So they were maintaining the net really well, and we just couldn't hold on to it. But it was fine, because it was early on in the game, plenty of time to sort this issue out.
Mate. Mate, we have them. 100% we have them. Mate. Nice. You, they're back. Well done, Stan. It's good. That's all we got to do, yeah? That's all we got to do.
And you heard me there. I felt relaxed. We just had to keep them back, hold on to that net, and be patient, and we would get these games. By the way, if you like these tournament videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel, as it helps me make more of this type of content. Also, leave a comment on what you'd like to see in future videos.
You. Well done, mate. Well done. Right, we can break now. We just got to make the lobs deeper. We get the net once that game. Whole time we're at the back. We've got to get the net. That's got to be number one goal. We get everything, just lob, get them back. They're loving it right now. Like nice high, deep. It means we have to miss a couple. We've got to get our range going. Because again, it's hard. Like this is classic because we're like cold. We've been in the car. I mean, as to warm up properly. We're just not doing the basics right.
So yeah, you can hear me. There is a little bit of stress in the voice and frustration. I felt that we were not doing the basics of just lobbing deep and controlling the game. And I think potentially not a ton of time to warm up. We're straight in and then we're just playing a little bit safe. And then the mistakes starting to come. We actually lose our serve here, which means we're now down 4-2 as Max started, trying to break back.
They're up.
So going 4-2 down now really seemed to wake us up a bit, and then suddenly we started playing better. Pushing the net with the Chiquita, winning those volley battles, just felt that extra intensity come out of nowhere.
There you go. There you go. Well done.
So just like that, as soon as they break us, we break back, which for me is quite annoying because that suggests that the game is all mental. Because why can't we break, and then as soon as they break us, it seems easy to break back? This happens to me a lot in these types of games, and it's annoying because it feels like then it's just all in my own head.
Well done, Stan. Well done, mate. Well done.
So we levelled it back at 4-4, but Max and Craig started playing solid again, and then a big smash from Max on game point to make it 5-4 to them. So this is where the rage starts to happen now, as my shots were just not going in.
Why is it not going in? Fuck off.
And I guess as the game starts to get a bit more serious, you know, now we're 5-4 down. If we lose my serve here, we lose the set.
Fuck! This is hell. This is ridiculous. You. Okay. It's fucking shit.
So after those mistakes, we lose the first set 6-4, and as you can tell, me and Stan are not happy about it. I'm sure for you guys watching so far, it's either painful or entertaining. Either way, stay tuned as it gets a whole lot more interesting in the second set. But before the second set begins, make sure to check out my online paddle store. We've got tons of rackets and equipment and loads of guys to help you choose the perfect racket for your game. Check it out now.
Okay, number one thing we have to stop missing. We're missing way too many. We're missing so many balls.
Got to hit our shots and stop missing.
Yeah.
So this was the plan for the second set. Stop making those stupid mistakes and make the points a lot longer. I do this here by lobbing Max and then playing short. Then lobbing Max again and then playing into the space. Moving him around, and this is something I should have done way more. Just that basic combination.
Well done.
One thing that Max had was a really good flat smash down the line. He played it with a lot of speed. It was often awkward by the cage, or it would go out the side, and you know there's not a lot of room to get it back in, so it was very effective.
All right, mate, we literally have no option. We just have to go all out intense. Come on.
I still don't think we were actually playing that bad here. I always think it feels worse than it actually is at times. You can see in this point how well they do to push us back and hold on to that net position, but we do a lot better to get back in, using that Chiquita to get the easier ball and then attack.
Both in, back in.
Come on.
You. Plays time.
So this point here, Stan falls over, and I didn't realise at the time he rolls his ankle really bad, like literally 90 degrees. He said it hurt at the time, but watching it back now, it looked so painful. Everything was going wrong.
Okay. You okay? Is your leg all right?
My ankle.
Did you roll it?
When we played that onto the cage and I fell,
Yeah.
I landed like on this side. Huge point now.
Yep. This one now, come on.
We were really struggling to lob the ball here. You can see it was always going at that easy height for Max and Craig to maintain, and we were doing all the hard work at the back of the court. Just as that match is progressing, it's starting to feel tighter and tighter.
Sorry, mate. Why can't we fucking lob the ball?
So this was now in my head really bad that we just couldn't lob, and then the next ball I finally really go for it with the lob, go long over Max and Craig, and then I hit the back glass, and this is where it really started to take its toll mentally on me.
Yep, cool, yeah. I fucking knew that was going to happen. I'm going to smash this fucking racket up. Fucking joke. Mate, I'm so sorry. I'm absolute shit.
So watching it back now, the accuracy is just not there, but also if you look at Max and Craig, they maintain the net really well, which means the lobs have to be perfect. But we also weren't playing enough chiquitas to then bring them in close. There are a lot of things that we could have done, but my head now, I remember at this point, was just so cluttered, so full. I couldn't think what the score was. All I could think about was that I was playing bad and we were losing. So that puts us in this game 40-15 down. 2 match points for Max and Craig.
They're in.
Yes!
Well done.
Yes!
So we managed to save them both. There did seem to be a theme in this game, and it's something I've experienced a lot. I'd be interested to know if you have this, where as soon as you play bad to the point of either losing your serve or the opponent's getting match points, you suddenly play better and then save it.
I've got no idea what's wrong with me. Just can't play.
Don't say that, get a positive mindset.
Yeah.
We can play, we can win this, we're going to win this.
So this is where it goes really downhill for me mentally. I was struggling just because none of my shots were working. I'd had such an amazing week of training. Me and Stan were winning tough games. We trained every day, and then on the day, I just couldn't do it.
Both in. Out.
I feel a bit bad because I'm not really giving any credit to Max and Craig here. It's hard as I'm just viewing the game really through my eyes and my performance, which I just know I was not at the levels.
They're in. Well done, Stan.
Even when I was winning points, it would just feel like a relief. But anyway, this leveled the score at 6-all, and we were heading to the tiebreak now to decide the second set. If we won this, it would be a super tiebreak to 10 to decide the match. But if we lost, we would be out of the first round. So the tiebreak was neck and neck, just like the rest of the match. Every point was 50-50 in terms of winning or losing, but there were so many mistakes from me. I just could not hit my shots. Every overhead felt weak, hitting the net or going short.
They're in. Mate.
Both in.
Shoot. Mate.
All you, that's all you.
They're up. No.
And this here is match point for Max and Craig. Their third of the game. We are 9-10 down.
Mate. Sorry. Cheers, mate. Thank you, mate.
A very, very, very sore one. Still hurts now as I do the voiceover for the video. I think it took Stan a few days as well to get over this. I think it was the fact that we had such a huge opportunity to get a lot of points and just didn't take it. There's nothing we can do though. We just got to keep training, keep going. This week I have a Stratford Grade 1 tournament, so you'll find out very soon how I perform in that one. Thanks for watching this video again, guys.